Hi everybody, Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. Welcome back to our beautiful new 25,000 square foot facility in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. It's our call center, it's our warehouse, and wow, this huge showroom that's just full of brand new equipment. There's so much of it, in fact, that sometimes it gets a little difficult to figure out just exactly what it is that you need to buy. That's why we're running this series of instructional product videos. We bring in manufacturers reps from the major manufacturers and let them explain to you why you should buy what they make. Hey, today, it's Penn Day, one of the biggest manufacturers on earth. It's Penn Day. Let's check it out. Captain Andy, welcome back to TackleDirect. It's so good to have you here.
Thank you. This new store is beautiful. 25,000 square feet of fishing tackle. It's just like a huge fishing candy store.
Yeah, it's a great place to get lost in. There's no question about it. You know, we're here today. We're going to talk about the Penn Slammer series, and I mean, this is a really interesting reel. But before we get into it, let's just talk a moment about Penn and the direction they're heading.
Well, you know, there's been so many advances in line technology and rod technology in the last few years. Reels have struggled to keep up, but Penn has really focused on coming up with solutions to really make sure we have the best possible reels for a big variety of applications. And this is a perfect example.
Yeah, the Penn Slammer. I mean, honest to gosh, I mean, you know, if you really follow the industry closely, you know that the Penn Slammer was definitely an innovative spinning reel.
You know, this is one of the first reels that was actually set up to handle braided line. It's got big, oversized HT100 drag washers, and it's got a very heavy construction to it. One of the big problems we've always had with braided lines is they tended to break or warp spools and spindles in the older reels. That's not going to happen in this reel. And by the way, very smooth anti-reverse, easy to flip, and it casts a mile.
Yep. These are great reels, and as you said, when you've got a reel that was actually designed for braid when the rest of the industry was just thinking about it, you can understand the kind of innovation that Penn's been going through over the past few years with adapting to the newest technologies in fishing.
And they make this for applications in the skinny water and the back bay, all the way up to big offshore applications. And it's not an expensive reel, but you're going to find a lot of uses for it, and you're going to have it for a very, very long time.
And you really, I mean, you see a lot of guys on the beach with these things too. I mean, this is, you know, it's super versatile from the bottom of the line for the back, as Andy said, all the way outside. And I think you're going to find that a Penn Slammer in your arsenal is something that you're not going to regret buying. And it's got a great price point too. So, I mean, the Penn Slammer. We want to remind you that you get your Penn Slammer at TackleDirect.com 24/7. If you want to talk about the reel or order a reel, you can call one of our product specialists during regular business hours at 888-354-7335. Or, of course, you could stop by this beautiful new 25,000 square foot facility in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. Andy, thanks for coming in today and talking to us about Penn reels. We really do appreciate it. I'm Captain Ed Berger from the TackleDirect Pro Staff. We'll see you out on the water.